Hello again and welcome to class 245. Page 245, class 245. We continue with the coincidence. All right. Point 25, translation booklet, list number 26. Are you ready? All right. 245, list 26. Let me see. Where are we? List 26. Wow. But this is very easy, but it doesn't matter. It's very, very good for you. ¿Por qué están los obreros en huelga? Why are the workers on strike? Strike, escrito strike. Strike has a lot of meanings. Strike is golpear, to strike. Yes. I'm striking or hitting the microphone with this pencil to strike. Strike es un hallazgo de oro, por ejemplo, de petróleo. To strike oil, to strike gold. You know the cigarettes, Lucky Strike? It means hallazgo afortunado, lucky strike. Strike is also un pleno in bolos, in bowling. Strike. A strike and a spare, strike. Strike is also huelga, una huelga. Y hacer huelga is to strike, or to go on strike. O sea, declararse en huelga es to go, con el verbo to ir en huelga, literalmente, to go on strike. To be on strike, estar de huelga. Si te declaras en huelga, entonces estás en huelga. If you go on strike, then you are on strike. Y aquí los obreros, los operarios, the workers. ¿Por qué están los obreros en huelga? Why are the workers on strike? I don't know. Probably they want more money or better working conditions or something, or better benefits, I don't know. Yo no soy socio de ese club. I'm not a member of that club. I'm not a member of that club. Yes. Se dice aquí socio más que miembro. We say member. Because socio también es socio de una empresa, de una sociedad. And that's partner or shareholder. It's partner. Yo no soy socio de ese club. I'm not a member. I'm not a member. En español se dice no soy socio. En inglés no soy un socio. I'm a member of that club, but I'm not a member of that club. Yes. Es un club muy exclusivo. Exclusivo en inglés. It's a very exclusive club. And I don't like exclusiveness. I don't like exclusive clubs. So I'm not a member of that club because it's a very exclusive club. Remember, the taxis in Extremadura are expensive and exclusive. La X en inglés manda muy fuerte. Tengo razón. I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. La M de I'm enlaza. I'm right. I'm wrong. I'm right. I'm wrong. Estoy equivocado. I'm wrong. Richard, are you right or are you wrong? I'm right. Well, maybe not. Sometimes I'm right and sometimes I'm wrong. Me wrong? I'm never wrong. I'm always right. Come on. I'm always right. I'm always. Fíjate. I'm always right. Siempre tengo razón. I'm always right. I am always right. Hay una ciudad sueca que se llama Malmö. I'm almost always. Practica la fonética aquí, diciéndolo en voz alta. I'm always right. I'm never wrong. I'm always right. I'm never wrong. Practica esto. O lo contrario. I'm always wrong. I'm never right. I'm always wrong. I'm never right. Casi tienen razón ellos. They're almost right. Me, I'm right. Completely, 100%. And they're almost right. He's almost right. She's almost right. I'm almost. Aquí hay mucha M. Casi tengo razón. I'm almost right. I'm almost. Mama, I'm almost. Malmo. Ahora sí suena a la ciudad sueca. Malmo. I'm almost right. Almost. Las calles están mojadas. The streets are wet. The streets are wet? Yes, the streets are wet. Why are the streets wet? Because it rained during the night. It rained during the night. I didn't hear the rain. You didn't hear? There was a storm during the night. There was a thunderstorm. A what? A thunderstorm. I don't understand. Storm is tormenta, right? Yes. Thunder is trueno. Una tormenta con mucho aparato eléctrico. In English, we usually say thunderstorm. O sea, tormenta de truenos. There was a thunderstorm during the night. Didn't you hear it? No, I didn't hear it. And why didn't you hear it? Because I sleep very soundly. You sleep soundly. ¿Duermes sonadamente o sonoramente? No, duermo profundamente. To sleep soundly is the most common way to say it's to sleep deeply. Él está profundamente dormido. He is sound asleep. Sound asleep. Asleep con la A al principio, ahora le hacemos sound asleep. And the opposite of sound asleep is wide awake. He's sound asleep, wide awake. Wide awake is totally awake. The interesting movie by Stanley Kubrick, Eyes Wide Shut, is an oxymoron. It's impossible. It should be eyes wide open. Like wide awake, my eyes are wide open. Yeah. It's like saying cerrado de par en par. No tiene sentido. Y lo hizo a propósito Kubrick. Ojos cerrados de par en par. It doesn't make sense in Spanish, and it doesn't make sense in English. Eyes wide shut. So it's a metaphorical. Wide open. Wide awake. Estoy despierto del todo, completamente. I'm wide awake. He's sound asleep. He's sound asleep. Yes. So you didn't hear the storm. The streets are wet because there was a storm, a thunderstorm during the night. And you didn't hear it? No, I didn't hear it. All right. Las ciudades grandes son sucias. Okay. Big cities are dirty. Not necessarily. Madrid isn't a dirty city. Barcelona isn't a dirty city. Paris, no. Dallas is a very clean city. Houston is a very clean city. But it's a different type of city. But no, I don't agree. Big cities are not necessarily dirty. ¿Son ellos de un país europeo? Are they from a European country? Are they from a fromage? That's cheese in French. Are they from a? Are they from a European country? A European country. European. I'm a peon? No. European. Europeo es como decir tú eres un peón, literalmente. European. I'm a peon, he's a peon, she's a peon, European. Así se pronuncia europeo. European. Peon. Hielo, hiedra, Europe. Europe? A European is a person from Europe. Europe is a continent. Europe. Hielo, hiedra, Europe. No, Europe. Europe. Now, European. Son de un país europeo. They're from a. There, they are, there. Perdone que insista en la conectividad, en la fonética, etc., porque a la larga insistir ayuda. Va penetrando en la psique. They're from a European country. They're from a European country. Okay. ¿Cuáles son sus ocupaciones de ellos, no? Sí. What are their jobs? What are my jobs? No, their jobs. What are their jobs? What are their occupations? Se puede decir pero hay que pronunciar la U bien. Acu, acu, papu, acu, acupuncture, occupation. What's their occupation? What are their occupations? What are their jobs? La última línea es muy graciosa. ¿Eh? The last line is very funny. The first line isn't, but the last line is very funny. Yes, yeah. The last line is very interesting. When I was 12 years old, in 6th grade, primary 6, my last year of primary school, the teacher said, a pop quiz. A pop quiz is un test sorpresa. And she handed out a piece of paper with a long list of 25 questions. Yes. And the teacher said, you have 15 minutes, I think, or 20 minutes to answer the questions. Read the instructions first. And the instructions said, please read all of the questions first and then go back and start answering. Okay. That was the instructions. So then the first question was, write your name on the top right corner of the page. Okay. The second question, write your father's name on the back of the piece of paper. Strange test. Okay. The third question, right? And every question was more and more crazy and absurd. So it was a game. It was fun. Question number 11, stand up and point at the door, etc. And I was answering the questions, doing silly, and I noticed one person, after 3 minutes, got up and returned the test to the teacher. After 3 minutes. I said, wow, you finished already? And all the rest of the students the same. Said, Billy finished already? But the rest of us continued answering the question. And the last question, number 25, was, now that you have read all the questions, go back and answer question number 1, 2, and 3 only. And when all the kids, when we read this, said, oh my God, I didn't follow the instructions. All right. And the teacher was smiling. And she said, Billy is the only student who followed the instructions. All the rest of you, when you saw the question number 1, you wrote your name. Question number 2, your father's name on the back. And you didn't follow the instructions. The instructions said very carefully, please read all of the questions first and then go back and answer only the first 3. And you, all of you, 34 of the 35 students didn't follow the instructions. And we spent 20 minutes doing absurd things, making a fool of ourselves. So I learned a lesson at the age of 12. Read the instructions. However, don't tell anybody, but I still usually try to do things without properly reading the instructions. So, I'm not always right in this case. Where are we? Okay. La última línea es muy graciosa. Bueno, en este caso no. The last line is very funny. The last line is very funny. ¿Por qué es siempre difícil? Okay, el inglés. Why is it always difficult? English is easy. No, it's not. Why is it always difficult? Okay, la vida. Why is life always difficult? Life is not difficult for people with the right attitudes. Life is very difficult for people who enjoy living a drama. All right, but why is it always difficult? Esta clase es un poco extraña, Richard. This class is a little strange Fíjate cómo entro en la S. This class is a little strange. Evita a little strange. This is like Wall Street, no, Wall Street. A little strange. This class is a little strange, Richard. Why? It's just you. Yeah, I know it's just me. And the pencils and the people and the books. Well, do you need more? Do you want music and dancing? Do you want a light and sound show behind me? I mean, we have the skyline of New York perhaps behind me. But do you want a sing and dance routine? I mean, what do you want? I'm speaking to you in English non-stop and diseccionando, dissecting sentences and everything for you. What else do you need? Yeah. Do you want me to wear a cap? A funny costume? Do you want to change the background? We can change the background if you want. Esta clase es un poco extraña. This class is a little strange. This class is a little strange. Tus responsabilidades son las siguientes. Your responsibilities are the following. Dos puntos. Dos puntos, ¿qué se dice? Colon. Como Colón, Cristóbal Colón. Colon. Colon. Yes. Dot, dot. Your responsibilities. It's strange in English. Strange. The spelling of responsibility is responsibilities with an I. I think it's a mistake in the evolution of English because it's the ability to respond. So it's responsibility. But we say responsabilidad, no responsabilidad. Irresponsible. Responsible when you spell it. So be careful with spelling. Your responsibilities are the following. La carta está en el correo. The letter's in the mail. Yeah? How do you know? I mailed it personally. I went to the mailbox, opened the mailbox, and put the letter in. Said, goodbye, Geronimo. So the letter's in the mail. The check's in the mail. The letter's in the mail. All right. Estos resultados son un poco mejores. These results, Zaragoza, Zarzuela, these results, Moscatzetse, these results are a little better, creo. Sí, yes, these results are a little better. Oh, yes, these results are a little better. These results are a little better. Better. I need good results. You're improving, you're progressing, but I need more progress, more improvement. I need better results. Now, these results are a little better, but I need even better results. Las corbatas no son necesarias. Ties aren't. No digas aren't. Ties aren't necessary. True. Ties aren't necessary. They aren't. Shoes are often necessary. Yes. Shirts are necessary, but ties are an adornment. Yes. They're not necessary. Las hermanas de David están locas. Okay. David's sisters are crazy. David's sisters are mad. David's sisters are crazy. David's sisters are mad. Why are David's sisters crazy? I don't know. But they're fun. Me lo paso bien con ellas. I have a good time with them. They're fun. Son divertidas. But they're crazy. David's sisters are crazy. El juego es muy divertido. The game's very fun. Very fun, perdona. The game's a lot of fun. Acabo de cometer un error. Can you believe it? Me? A mistake? I just made a mistake. Fun significa divertido. Funny es gracioso. Claro, si estás con alguien gracioso, es divertido. It's fun to spend time with a funny person, usually. But to have fun, pasárselo bien, divertirse, to enjoy yourself, to have fun, to have a good time. Funny es gracioso. Now, es muy divertido, we say es mucha diversión. Fun is diversión. It's a lot of fun. Yes, it's a lot of fun. This game is a lot of fun. What game? Blackjack. Blackjack is a lot of fun. Oh yeah, blackjack is a lot of fun. Why? Because I always win. Yeah, blackjack's not fun if you lose, right? Because you lose money. Yes. Backgammon is a lot of fun. Solitaire is a lot of fun. Yes. Playing football is a lot of fun. Playing tennis is a lot of fun. Yes. Estoy completamente en contra de tu plan. I'm completely against your plan. Against. It's interesting. Otra vez is again. But I know one person who says again. And he's from Devon, Exeter. Maybe the people in Devon in Cornwall say again. Again, I think, is correct 200 years ago. Do it again. But I think most areas of most English-speaking counties and districts say again. Again es otra vez. Y luego, ST is against, is contra o en contra de. I'm pushing against the table. I'm pushing against the table. Against. I'm against certain things. I'm in favor and against. In favor of and against. I'm in favor of maintaining pencils. I'm in favor of maintaining pencils in this class. I'm not against removing the pencils. Marta's opinion is that these pencils, that you're tired of these pencils. She said, esos lápices, es que el televidente está muy cansado de esos lápices. And she says that you're tired of these pencils. And so she's in favor of taking them away. You know, the next class will be like, good morning and welcome to a new edition. It just looks naked. It looks completely bare. Yeah. So I'm against Marta's idea. Marta's idea is to remove. Remove is quitar. To remove the pencils. Marta's idea. And she's in favor of removing the pencils. And I'm against removing the pencils. So I'm completely against her plan. I'm completely against her idea. What do you think? Are you in favor or against? Are you in favor of removing the pencils or are you against removing? En ambos casos, gerundio, removing. Taking away the pencils. All right. El de ellos es el que está allí. Otra vez esto. Theirs is the one over there. Mine's the one over there. Nancy's is the one on the floor. Marta's is the one under the table. And theirs is the one over there. Whose? The one over there belongs to Luigi and Anna Barghini. And it's over there. Mine's over there, but theirs is over there. Theirs is... No. El de ellos es el que está allí. No el que está allá. El de ellos es el que está allí. Theirs is the one over there. See? Look over there. Can you see it? Next to the mirror. You can't see it. Marta, turn the camera so they can see it. All right, no. Turn the camera so that they can see Luigi's and Anna's. Yes. You can't turn the camera. Okay. Maybe in the next class. All right, theirs is the one over there. La temperatura es de 4 grados bajo cero. The temperature, church. The British, the temperature, cha. The temperature is 4 degrees below zero. Degree. Grados geométricos. The right angle is 90 degrees. El agua hierve a 100 grados. Water boils at 100 degrees. Soy titulado en literatura y lengua española. I have a degree in Spanish language and literature. El grado de mi entendimiento, the degree, hasta cierto grado, estoy de acuerdo, to a certain degree, y luego la temperatura es de 4 grados bajo cero. The temperature is 4 degrees below zero. Water boils at 100 degrees. The right angle boils at 90 degrees. Excuse me, the right angle doesn't boil. Well, there is a connection with 90 degrees. Yes, but those are geometric degrees, not thermal degrees. Okay, so the right angle doesn't boil, right? No, hierve. Ah, okay. But water boils at 100 degrees, right? Yes. And at what temperature does it freeze? Water freezes at 0 degrees. 32 degrees Fahrenheit. All right. Mi nivel está por encima de ellos. Huh. My level is above theirs. My level is above theirs. Not below. Above and below. Above and below. Este es el final. This is the end. This is the end. Commend your soul to God. This is the end. Las cosas nunca están claras. Para mí, things are never clear. Yes, everything is confusing and things are never clear. Everything is so confusing. This is the end. This is the end. But there's one thing clear. This is not the end of your English. We'll continue tomorrow.